Hey, good evening, everybody. Today's topic on Forward Talk, still talking about accountability. We know school getting ready to start here in a couple of weeks. Some schools have already started. Parents, please let's hold your kids accountable. Stop blaming the teachers, the principals, and the school. Every time your kid get in trouble, it's always an excuse. Let's hold them accountable. I'm going to tell you something. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. People always say, well, it's a prisoner pipeline, school prisoner pipeline. Well, it's not the school prisoner pipeline. The problem is there's no accountability in schools. There's no accountability at home. So when they get out here in society, the same way they treat the people that's in authority at school and the same way they treat the people that's in authority or their parents at home, they think they can do authority people like that. You can't do it. The real world, you're not going to allow you to do it. So you got to be held accountable. I'll tell you this again. Society, people, they're not going to, law enforcement in the real world, they don't ask you about no red folder, no IEP, or no bill. They're not asking you those type of things. So you got to be accountable. We got to quit making excuses for these kids and hold them accountable. See, when you allow them to do the things that they do, they get out here in society and think they can get away with it, and then they start doing it, and then guess what? They end up on somebody's t-shirt, or they be in the penitentiary. No, two ways about it. You're going to end up as a statistic, and the statistic is going to be either dead or in prison. So parents, hold your kids accountable. Youngsters, quit going out here doing crazy things. Stop arguing with the police. Stop arguing with authority people. Youngsters, quit robbing these people, going in these people's houses and cars. Stop it. Stop it. We're going to have to start working together. We got to start working together. So, I need everybody on board and saying, hey, we're going to hold these people accountable. As a parent, I'm going to hold my kid. When a teacher called and said, hey, Johnny did this, or Shamika did that, don't start going off on the teacher. Get the teacher side, you can get your kid side. But the teacher's not picking on your kid. They're not doing that. There's plenty more of the kids in the school, and they just pick your kid out. Stop it. Parents, quit saying what your kid ain't gonna do. I know my kid, they ain't gonna do that. Guess what? Think about when you was a kid and you wasn't around your parent. You did a whole lot of stuff when your parent wasn't around. So stop saying, oh, I know my kid ain't gonna do that. No, that ain't my kid. You know what your kid ain't gonna do when they with you. But you don't know what your kid gonna do when they not with you. So stop it. Again, let's be accountable. Thank you for listening. Forward Talk.